How's everybody doing today? Welcome back to my channel. If today is the first time you're coming across my video, I want to say you're really welcome to my channel. Boop. Subscribe if you have not subscribed. Click on the notification button so each time I drop any video, you're going to be among the very first persons. When I mean very first human beings on the planet Earth that is going to see my video. We are in coaching summer in Lithuania. For those of you that are going to be asking where I'm from, specifically, I am a Nigerian living in Lithuania, and in Lithuania we say Laba Diena in afternoon, morning we say Labas Rytas, evening we say Labas Vakaras. If we want to say how you doing, we say Kaip Sakase. If we want to say we are meeting you, nice meeting you for the first time, we say Malano Suzipa Gente. Guys, you don't want to try my Lithuanian skills, don't worry, I'm going to be doing a special video dedicated for Lithuanian language. But for today, I'm here to share opportunity. I'm a joy giver. Anywhere you see me on the internet, I'm all about giving joy. If not for joy, nothing else. So if you're here today and you want to be part of this family, you're most welcome. If you don't want to be part of the family, you're also welcome. But for those of you that are part of our families, we make sure you don't get scammed by people that don't know what they are doing out there. We also make sure you get your work offers. If you can't get it, we swap. We don't do refund anymore. So if you're going to be seeing this video, starting from 1st of June, the Hebrews Concert is not going to be doing refund for work offers anymore. Instead, we are going to be swapping you. If we try to do a company for you and it doesn't go through, we swap you to another package and we tell you the cost differences, what you're going to be covering and what we are going to be covering. But as for refunds, nope, we are not doing that anymore. So guys, for today, yesterday before I went to bed, I received an email, but of course I left it because it was Friday, right? Thank God it's Friday. Ooh, ooh, ooh. We have a new offer, and that is why I'm here dancing on the street for you, looking good for you with my red hair. Woo! For you. So if you don't take this job offer, this time I think I should be using, all of you will be seeing me in your dreams. Like you'll be sleeping, you just see me like this, the Hebrews Concert coming. You must take this offer. You must take this offer. You want to jump, you must jump in Jesus' name. So guys, we have a new offer. And these are from like 2 different employers. One reached out to me last night. The other one reached out to me the day before yesterday. I'm going to be sharing the offers that we have for Albania. The reason why I'm pushing Albania is that a lot of you are trying other European countries and the level of denial has increased. Now, let me say it the way it is. Most of these European countries are using you guys for cash outs. And that is what I don't want my people to be experiencing. So that is why I'm looking out for countries that are nearby that you can go through. After you get into these countries, then from those countries you can be able to cross to any of the Schengens without much stress. But for those of you that don't understand what I'm saying and your placenta is buried in the Schengen zone and maybe you've tried like 5 times, they've denied you, you're still trying, we'll keep praying for you. But for those of you that understand what I'm doing, actually trying to use the back door to go through the front door, that is what I'm doing right now. So Albania, the good part is that you are not going to be having any kind of physical interview. You're not going to be having any kind of online interview. And apart from that, you are only going to be at the comfort of your home while the entire application is done. So which means you're entering with electronic visa. I've been talking about Albania for crying out loud, to the extent that guys, please let's start helping each other. Okay, first and foremost, let me talk about the offer that came in yesterday, the freshest one that I got yesterday from the employer. And when I opened it up this morning, I said, okay, this will be very good for my people because I really want to share with you guys, right? So I'm going to be telling you guys what we need, what that offer entails, the necessary documentation that is needed from you, and apart from that, the total cost. And after that, that is going to be the end of the video. Though I'm still going to share another offer, so it depends where you fall in. I try as much as I can to make sure that I'm providing packages that my people can go for. Like, what else are you guys looking for? What more are you asking for? Tell me, baby. Ooh, ooh. Okay, guys, let's get into the business. So, employer reached out to us saying, hello. I'm going to read it out the way it says. Hello. Our company is opening job positions for foreign workers with work visa in Albania. The capacity of what they are looking for is 40. 40 persons. Where am I going to get 40 persons from? I trust you guys to be able to deliver. And this capacity is going to serve them for the period of 6 months, according to what they sent to me. The position is carpenter. Do you know a carpenter? Have you ever seen anyone before? Hey, they are looking for carpenters. Oh, guys, I need your help in this matter. Please, if you know a carpenter or somebody that wants to travel abroad and is into carpentry, please introduce them to us. Leave the rest for us. It's none of your business. Just do introduction, waka pass. In fact, guys, let's bring it down. For anybody you're recommending, there is going to be commission. So don't overstress yourself for this. We give commissions. We give commissions. Bring somebody. So now, carpenter, yes. And they are going to be specializing in furniture manufacturing jobs. That is just their job. Carpenters, that is, we are looking for carpenters. Like, you hook me here, they say 40. Share with every carpenter you know, anybody you know. Share that is into carpentry job. We need them. The salary is between 450 to 700 euros monthly. Employment contract is for the period of 1 year. They are going to be employing them for the period of 1 year, and that 1 year is extendable. That means if you're working with a company for the period of 1 year and you want to extend your contract, the company is saying that we are open to extend your contract, depending if you as the worker or in the employee want to still work after the period of 1 year. Accommodation is provided by the employer. Don't stress yourself where you're going to sleep. Employer is going to be taking care of the accommodation, so that is settled. Apart from that, they are providing feeding. They are going to be providing you with food. So what else are you still looking for? Accommodation is provided, feeding is provided. They are providing you for transportation. Somebody talk to me, babe. Talk to me, babe. Employer is providing accommodation, employer is providing feeding, employer is providing daily transportations. That means all the money you have, you are not going to be paying anything from it. And the city, they said, is Elbasan. And I was trying to check through the city to see what is in that city. Not a bad city. That city is an ancient city and they have a lot of historical stuff there. And it's a very good place. And it's a good place to start for somebody that is a carpenter. In your country, are they going to give you a job? Think about it. Now, for everything we are going to charge, we are keeping it very low. The simple is going to be only 2,200 euros to be paid on 2 installments. 2 installments, that is what you're just going to pay. Initial deposit is going to be like, let's say, not too much. We're not asking for too much, just 800 euros. Then after your visa is ready, you balance the remaining money, you carry your body, you start going. I think a lot of you now will come and be asking me for ticket. Guys, they are not going to be covering your ticket. You're going to be responsible for your ticket. Now, visa processing is a little bit lengthy, so it's about like 3 months thereabouts. So for those of you that are going to be asking me for this information, and after that, the first 10 people must be employed within 5 days. That means entire process we have to rush it. According to what the employer is telling me, that within 5 days they should be able, like, of course, to do their documentations and all of that. So guys, that is that for the carpenter people. If you know anybody that is a carpenter, please, I'm begging you, bring them my way. So that is that. So let's move on to the other offer that we have. Like I said, when I have job in demand in the same country, I don't really stress myself doing separate videos. No. So that is the badge A for carpenters. Anybody that is a carpentry work that can do this, please bring them to me, baby. Woo. Okay. Mm. Okay, so let's go into the second one. For the second one, this one we've already tried it, we've already tested it, we've already gotten job for people. Like Albania, you guys have seen, we posted it before. I can see add it on this video if you guys want. It's there. We're looking for factory workers, cleaners, and warehouse workers. If you know anybody that is looking for these things, like, I can't overemphasize the importance of you guys starting small. I cannot overemphasize what you all need to do, because the problem we're having is that a lot of you want to go to countries that they are not going to give you visas because your passport is a virgin passport. So how dare you start with Belgium, Netherlands? They're not going to give you, they will deny you. So that is why I'm recommending that you start small, then with time you progress. And also, when you're starting small, you should also not look for a salary that is ambiguous. Starting with small salary, then when you go to Albania, Albania is very close for you to be able to enter the Schengen than when you're coming from your country. Good. So for this one, the salary is from 700 to 900 euros. Accommodation is also provided. This employer is providing accommodation, guys. 2 meals daily. They are providing you guys with food. So if you say it's food you want to use and finish yourself there, they will help you finish yourself with food. You understand? Good food. It depends on how, what is good to you in terms of the food. And for the requirement, I didn't talk about on the previous one because they are the same. I'm going to be repeating it here. We are going to be needing your data page of international passport. You're going to be needing your photo passport. You're going to be needing your father's name, your mother's name, the full picture of you, yourself, and you alone, standing like a human being, standing straight. White background. White background. That's what we're going to be needing, guys. The processing, I've already said, the 3 months is the same processing period. But if there should be a delay, let's say, sorry, excuse me. If there should be a delay, let's say like 4 months thereabouts. So, guys, service charge for this one is about like 3,300 euros. And initial deposit is 600 euros. So guys, after you pay it, we just keep moving on and 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 on. Okay, I've already talked about this one. So another thing I want to say is that when you come to us and you want to do a work permit, guys, I will actually recommend for you to be very, very patient, because for every job you get, somebody in that country didn't get that position, and that is why they're giving it to you. So it's not your right, it's just a privilege. And for we to even bring in people outside of their country for them to go and work, not everybody is happy with that. We do understand. So when things does not go through, two things you should bear in mind when it comes to work permit. If visa is denied, for instance, employer is not refunding you a dime. Secondly, apart from that, policies could change. That is another thing I want you guys to bear in mind, because you guys don't always think about this. Policy is tantamount to being changed. So when the policy changes, what happens? You start freaking out, and apart from that, you start getting agitated, you start getting angry, and you start looking for who to fight. Fighting us does not change anything. We are a very successful company. We have helped a lot of people to leave their countries to go find greener pastures. And by God's grace, God has been using us endlessly, and God is still in the business, using us like every day and every time. So if you come to us, we expect you to be patient. Now we are going to be adding patience to our contracts. We need to see how patient you are. We are going to be checking people that has BP, because we don't want, when the policy change, I will tell you, say, your BP is all over the roof, you're not sleeping, you're dying, all of those things. Yes, we have to be sympathetic, but in this job, if we follow the emotions, we are not going to get results. So guys, that is what I wanted to share with you all today. Those are the job opportunities we have in Albania. Please, if you know anybody that is a carpenter, guys, I have to meet up this target. You guys don't understand, right? We need this as a company to meet up the target, and we're still looking for people. So please, if you want to partner with us, also reach out to us. Down below the comment section, you're going to be seeing who to contact. Of course, our workforce, where Ben is in charge. You're going to be seeing our official website for you to reach out to our website. You can also try to catch me on Instagram, where we're going to chat. Apart from that, people, I charge for consultation fee. I do not do free knowledge transfer. For everything or anything you're coming to me on my private chat space, I am charging you for it because it's my brain I'm using. I'm not just using any or anything. So for those of you that are my fans already on my platform, I'm dropping this video in detail. In case you have any questions, don't forget to ask on the comment section. I'll be there to answer you. Click on those links for connection if you want to connect with me or with Ben, or you want to chat us up for anything. But if you're asking for consultation, we charge 20 euros, which is about 30, which is about $25, which is about like 36 naira, 32,000 naira equivalent thereabout. So coming to me on the private chat space expecting me to answer you for free is not going to happen. I'm not doing that. And again, I want to say thank you so much for everyone that's been listening to me. If today is the first time, don't forget to subscribe, click on the notification button. Is your friend and your sweet girl, beautiful girl, Great Faith. I'm here with you all the day, all the time. I'm coming again with another sweet package. Woo! I'm happy there is sun. Thank you. Bye.